Well, I did my top 10 reasons why I love spring. Now it's time for my top 10 things I hate about spring. Shall we get started? Starting off at number 10, the weather changing back and forth. As much as I love spring weather, as much as the next person, I really don't like how it changes a lot. One day it can be partly cloudy, 45 degrees. The next day, 68 degrees, sunny. The next day, 55 degrees and rain. The next day, sunny, 66 degrees. Rain once again, 50 degrees. Does the weather have to change that much? It would be nice if one entire week it would be sunny, and towards the end of the week it can get cooler. A little rain once in a while wouldn't hurt either. Number 9, mud. Once all the snow melts, you'll see your whole yard again, and we'll probably see some nasty mud from the ground. Number 8, season finale of TV shows. In spring, sometimes in April, and mainly in May, the season comes to an end for shows we enjoy watching. Once the season finale is over, we have to wait until the fall for a new season. Although shows deserve a little break too, but it still sucks to wait until the fall, especially when it gets good and juicy. Number 7, snowing sometimes in April. Usually here in Michigan, and I'm sure other places, in the month of April, it pretty much snows again. But it's nothing but little snowflakes. Either way, I still don't want to see snow in the spring when it's been a long winter battle. Number 6, taking exams. Whether it's middle school, high school, or college, students have to take exams in the spring season when classes are coming to an end. You know, instead of having exams, how about just sticking to extra credit assignments instead? Number 5, raining a lot in the month of April. I wouldn't mind if it rained every other week and once in a while on a weekend, but not the entire month. We know that it rains a lot for the flowers to grow back in May. As they say, April showers bring May flowers. Saying March showers bring April showers doesn't go together nor sound right. When it rains a lot, it just kind of kills the fun and enjoyment of the season. The weather tends to get really nice once May comes around. Why wait until May? The weather should start getting really nice in April. With this starting in May, it's just 1 month closer to June, where it's closer to summer. Plus, when it rains a lot in April, the grass also gonna grow back real fast, where the grass has to be freaking cut and yard work being involved. Number 4, allergies. There are certain things that people are allergic to, and having allergies totally sucks. You could be allergic to grass, dust, and any kind of pollen. I'm allergic to grass and dust, obviously, so I have to make sure to dust the house more often so the allergies don't go wild. Screw allergies. Number 3, yard work. It sucks to do yard work in the spring and summertime. You'll possibly see leftover leaves from the fall in your yard that needs to be raked, sticks that need to be broken down in little pieces, and once the grass grows a lot from having a lot of rain in April, there's cutting the grass. Number 2, insects. Just like the song "The Freaks Come Out at Night," the insects come out in the spring and summertime. Can't stand insects. And number 1, the most thing I hate about spring is ignorant people. Here where I live in Pontiac, Michigan, every time when winter is over and the weather gets nicer, I have to deal with neighbors next door who are just rude sometimes. Here are the ignorant things they do. Number 1, someone playing loud music at night in the neighborhood while riding in their cars. I don't understand why would anyone play loud music in a car so flippin' loud while driving through the neighborhood late at night. It's like, will you turn down your music, please? There are some people who are trying to sleep, who have to go to work and school the next day. You're ruining people's sleep with that loud ruckus. Those ignorant folks probably think that some are still up. Well, it doesn't matter. There are people who are winding down to go to bed or trying to watch some TV and relax. How can they do that when loud music is being played at night? Blast your music when you get into the house. That's why CD players, headphones, and iPods exist. It's fine to bump your music in the car in the daytime, but at nighttime, it's totally uncalled for. Number 2, people who show up next door not only bump loud music, but even leave their car on with the loud music still bumping with the key still in the key engine. Seriously? I don't care if you're not going to talk to that person long. Again, turn your music down a little bit, especially late at night. I don't want to hear your loud music, especially if it's some lame, mediocre pop and rap songs of today. I also hate how people have to talk so loud, so late at night. Like around 2 o'clock or 2:30 or even worse, 3 a.m. It's like, go inside and do that. I don't want to hear your loud conversations. I want to sleep. And even if you ask them nicely to please keep it down, they'll probably think you're trying to start something, pushing their buttons. They'll get an attitude, go crazy, and then probably want to fight. I don't care. Bottom line is, there's no reason to do those things. Also, there's been some ignorant black people, just some, who tend to shoot and kill each other when the weather gets nicer. I remember when I was getting my hair cut, not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, this one guy at the barbershop said that winter should be 8 months long so ignorant black males won't be killing and shooting each other. And he was being funny but serious at the same time. My barber John even said that most of them don't even make it till May. I'm sick and tired of Pontiac because now it seems like it's ghetto now. I've heard people say, oh, it'll get better. Yeah, I know it will take time for it to happen, but I just don't see it. I'm just sick of people thinking the world revolves around just them, like they're the last ones on earth. I also wish some people would stop always thinking about themselves and being selfish. I think it's okay at times to do that, but when it comes to not letting people get a good night's rest due to you late at night bumping music so loud or talking loud outside in the neighborhood, that's where you are out of line. Well, this has been my top 10 things I hate about spring. Overall, I love spring. It's wonderful. But these are some of the 10 things that I pretty much hate about spring. And if these 10 things didn't even exist in the springtime, then spring will even be more marvelous and everything would be fine. Anyways, tune in at 7 o'clock tonight on Cartoon Network for the premiere of Clarence. As Clarence would say, it's worth it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Later.